Pearson is a global company. Our goal is to make sure we add life to the lifetime learning. Basically, we have several different products that helps anyone, regardless of what path they take and what stage they are in their life, help them achieve their goals. That's our goal. We have more than 20,000 employees and we operate in 200 different countries.
Our objectives can be summarised as the two main high-level goals. First is to ensure our products are secure by design. The second, to empower our development teams to be self-sufficient and take ownership of their own security.
Trusting data is important in any field, whether it's financials or technology or education. Especially in education, we are putting people's life on it.
So obviously, users' trust in their data is crucial for things as important as certification and educational qualifications.
When I started in 2017, Pearson never had a DevSecOps before, and we started the team from the scratch.
Pearson's security direction was set up to support largely monolithic applications hosted on physical infrastructure and data centers for software which followed waterfall release cycles. The security direction needed to change to support cloud-native applications being built from teams using Agile and DevOps workflows.
The way that we approach this is to identify the very specific needs for the different projects and make sure that the team is integrated as a single collective team rather than as a security team, here's a development team, and here's an operations team.
My view is that to better secure something, you need to have a good understanding of how those technologies are built and managed. My view is that the more knowledge you have about the inner workings of a technology, the better place you'll be to identify weaknesses and devise effective protections against the exploitation of those weaknesses.
So we maintain our own in-house threat libraries that are based on the public standards. That's beneficial because we work very closely with the product teams. We know their tech stack and we know their working practices, so we can add relevant context to the security countermeasures to aid with implementation.
So the problems we wanted to solve by introducing threat modeling was to get a holistic view of the security requirements across our products and quantify those security risks in a consistent way. It's important to introduce a framework with risk libraries to ensure that we have consistent risks and countermeasures which are of good quality across all of the products that we're threat modeling.
The next thing we want to do is to increase the number of integrations we have. Specifically, that will allow us to better enumerate what tech stacks our products are using, and it will allow us to give much better context across a broader range of security countermeasures to the work items that we are identifying.
So the future of security in the culture at Pearson is that security is a fundamental aspect of all new products that are being developed. It's also everyone's responsibility in the tech org. The principle that security is a shared responsibility is something we're trying to foster and spread. The way that we achieved this was building trust with the teams with the quality of technical input. We weren't providing the teams with security requirements which weren't relevant, and we were providing tools which fit their workflows.
Recently, we have been looking at various different innovative products in education industry. We had a new CEO from Disney, Andy Bird, who joined us a year and a half ago. And his direction is to take this from a publishing company to a media company. And technology is forefront of that transition. And we are going through that transition now. So that's an area where we are looking at as a company strategy and a growth opportunity for Pearson. We have a number of different products that are very well received in the market. Now the goal is to how do we make it more direct-to-consumer centric.